Hello everyone. Welcome to the UMA series of videos. In this issue, we will share with you the mysterious unknown creature from the UK, the Owlman. This creature is one of Britain's strangest and most unsettling cryptids. A terrifying half-human, half-owl figure seen in the shadows. Pointed ears, huge red eyes, a body between 5 and 7 feet tall, and has wings. When it flies into the air, you can also see its large black, pincer-like claws. The Owlman was first sighted in 1976. First of all, the UK in 1976 was a very strange time. That year, there was not only the Cornish Owlman sighting. Someone also took a picture of a sea monster at Parsons Beach, and someone in North Wales sighted a UFO. And that year was the hottest year in the UK in over 300 years. It was called the heat wave. It seems that there were an unusually large number of strange events that year. In the village of Mawnan, Cornwall, at the time, a man was playing with his 2 daughters in the woods near the local church when he saw a huge winged creature hovering over the church tower. His 12-year-old daughter drew a sketch of the creature she saw from memory. From the drawing, we can see that the creature has a long lower body, with body proportions different from a bird's. It's more like a human with a bird's head. But a simple drawing by a little girl is not convincing enough. Most people believed it was just a large bird of prey. But soon, in July of the same year, another 14-year-old girl saw this creature while camping with her friend near the church. According to her description, she heard a strange hissing sound outside the tent and turned around and saw a huge masculine figure that looked like an owl. It had pointed ears and red eyes, and after spotting them, it spread its wings and flew away. Later, people asked the 2 girls to draw pictures of the monster separately, but they both agreed that the drawing by the girl from 2 months prior was already similar enough. And later, in June and August of 1978, there were 2 more sightings of the mysterious creature near the church. The course of events gradually deviated from people's understanding. So, does this giant humanoid owl really exist? One theory is that what the witnesses actually saw was a large bird of prey, such as the eagle owl. British cryptozoologist Carl Schuker supports this theory. A sighting in the late 1980s described it as being 4 feet tall, with 2 large toes at the front of each foot, and that it would squat before taking off. Schuker stated that this is reminiscent of a very large owl, and the eagle owl is the largest species of owl currently known. Its body length can exceed 80 centimeters, and it preys on rodents. Coincidentally, a population of eagle owls lives in North Yorkshire. It is reported that this type of bird could very well have flown south across the English Channel to Cornwall, but the size of an eagle owl still has a considerable discrepancy with the witnesses' descriptions. Another theory suggests that the Owlman is a fictional creature. The reason is that these sightings are all linked to a paranormal researcher named Tony "Doc" Shields. And Shields was a known eccentric who loved pranks. So some believe that the Owlman was actually a creature fabricated by Shields. In the 1985 book Alien Animals, British paranormal researchers Janet and Colin Board believed that Mawnan Church was built in the center of an ancient earthwork. The appearance of the Owlman could be a supernatural phenomenon. However, in the 1989 book Modern Mysteries of the World, they retracted this statement and firmly believed the creature was just an escaped large bird. This also implies a hoax created by Shields. But later, there were other Owlman sightings in 1989 and 1995, and these were not connected to shields. It is worth noting that in all of the Owlman sightings, there have been no records of people or livestock being attacked by it, nor has anyone had any contact or communication with it. Therefore, its biological classification cannot be determined. To this day, various legends and derivative works about the Owlman continue to circulate on the internet. Among them, the Owlman character from the 2013 foreign film Lord of Tears is the most famous. It was later popularized by the Hoax media channel on YouTube. If you're interested, you can search for it online. In conclusion, I'm more inclined to believe that the Owlman is an eagle owl or a new species of bird, but the existence of such a giant humanoid bird is not ruled out. After all, the unknown is always greater than the known. This is also the charm of UMAS. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.